How are you, my bro?
Excited. I feel very cultured today. I'm very artsy today. Okay.
Oh, let me put my glass of artist glass. Okay.
Okay.
No,
yes.
this is my party glass. This is my party glass. My party. You're going to see. Oh yeah.
You know what? You look like my great-great-grandpa.
Good style.
What is it? Is it like a vintage style?
Yeah. Usually, when you go to one techno, one rave or something like that party, usually you see a lot of people with sunglasses. The reason is because you see a lot of lasers in the electro parties. So it's more better.
Are those supposed to protect your eye?
Yeah, that's the reason when you wear sunglasses to protect your eyes, because you feel a lot of like a boom, 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 boom light.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
When was the last time you gone to the party or a rave?
Oof, like a concert. Well, my last time was with you.
With me?
Yeah.
To the Kaohsiung Beer Festival.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, but the last time before that, the most bigger, than I went to Road to Ultra in Peru.
Cool.
Actually, I get 2 tickets, free tickets. And well, I didn't have a girlfriend in the moment, and I love to spend my time alone.
Yeah.
So in that moment, I was mentally like, I'm going to go alone to this party, and in the close to the enters of the festival, I sold another ticket.
Oh, you bastard.
Yeah.
Well, I grew up dancing, so I went to a lot of like dance competitions, and actually, well, it might sound like a bragging, but actually when I was in 6th grade, I had applied for a dance school. I think it's because the prize that I got, and like I sometimes got first place and second place. So when I'm about to get the like examination, the test and the audition, they told me that, oh no, you're good. You don't have to come. And I was like, what do you mean I don't have to come? Am I disqualified? And then say, oh no, because of your achievement, I think like we'll accept you. So I kind of jumped through that phase, but because of that, I was a little bit bullied when I first got into the school, because the kids will be like, oh, yeah, let's see what you got. Yeah, so you're the top shit, right? Because you didn't pass like all we did. So
and how you react?
I laughed it off, and I just kind of like being goofy, like, I got lucky and stuff like that. And over time, it became okay. But I was kind of bullied a lot because my mom was a dance teacher. So people kind of, like, they would gossip around saying that this guy came through the back door. It's because of some, like bad shit.
Bro, but I think that people make bullying you for your attitude. Because of course, when I was kid, I have a certain talent that, of course, certain guys try to make bullying with me. But for example, I think I won one competition science, and one of the kids come like, oh, you, so look at this is the guy who already passed the year for the won the competition. And I come really cold to this guy, close to the face, and say, yes. And what? So that's your need to still do it because you have the chance and you didn't take it.
Okay.
And you feel
that's really different than how I would have reacted.
And that's I saw a lot of people get bullied for the reaction you have. You had like a good feel, like oh yeah. But this is like you're accepting to somebody make you bullying. You let them make you bullying.
Yes.
But if you affront that in the moment, I know it's difficult for one child, but maybe that can help to somebody. If you're receiving bullying, affront that is the best way.
So we're talking about stress and dance and party, right?
Yeah.
You want to tell people what our today's topic is?
Well, before to say we are going to start this episode,
Yeah.
Icon, Ape, Swaggo, Menu, it's me, Concor.
It's me, Tyler.
And we are Bros.
I'm so happy today we get to have
Finally,
this
you're
episode.
happy.
Yes, I'm really happy because I consider myself an artist wannabe. So, okay, do you call yourself an artist? I think that's a very heavy title.
Whoa.
An artist.
Well, I think it's too heavy.
It is heavy.
I would love to call myself as an artist, but I think I'm really like a younger baby artist.
Yeah, okay, baby artist.
No, I mean, because the title need to grow up with you.
Yes.
It means like, for example, now we can call ourselves like a podcaster.
Yes.
Because we were a long time.
Yes.
I can call myself like a really good editor.
Yeah.
Because I work for more than 1 year and have editing single day by day reels and the whole episode.
You're an experienced podcaster.
That's the thing. Actually, that is the word. I have experience in that.
Yes, exactly.
But in the artist way, I mean, our certain commercial.
But you do. Yeah.
Our certain commercial have a certain artist piece. But I think I need to explore more before to call by myself, I am an artist.
Okay. Do you think artist is more like an occupation or is more like a title that you have to earn?
I think everything is an occupation because everything needs time. Need to time, effort, and of course a really strict schedule. Yeah. What about you? Do you consider yourself artist?
That's the thing. I think like I used to dance quite frequently and literally every day. Yeah, but even dancer is like now when people ask me, are you a dancer? I said, well, I'm a mover. I move because dancer in and of itself, that title is also quite heavy to me. An artist, I mean, like I do some creative stuff, but I'm not like actively pouring my heart and effort into creating something that I consider art. So, I mean, maybe for the moment, maybe not. Yeah.
I have a question. Yes. Do you think an artist or a dancer is a person who dances professionally or is a person who dances for passion?
I think you can separate them. You can put them into two categories. One is professional dancer. Another one is amateur dancer.
Amateur dancer.
Yeah.
Okay.
People who dance for fun. Yeah. People who don't dance as a living, as a way to get their income. It's really hard. Yeah.
I asked you this because a difference to Latin America to Asia, I think Latinos, we are really good in dancing, and we dance since we are like 3 years old, 4 years old. We start to dance because in the school, in the whole period of study, we have a lot of competitions. Even in the university, we have a lot of competition of dance. Dance is the principal competition in the whole period of your life.
Yeah.
If you consider one person who do or practice the dance for competition, for the whole regularly, basically all Latinos are dancers.
Yeah, I think that depends on how you define the dance. But I think that's, to me, I can only speak on my behalf. I think dancer, maybe from where I grew up, how I consider dancer is Asians, we dance without brain. You know, we learn the step, we work on the technique and stuff. But I think from your culture, it's like, it's in your blood. You know, it's a vibe, it's an atmosphere. It's like, you don't have to do a 540-degree turn or something like that, or you don't have to know how to backflip or how to do some crazy shit. But it's the vibe you make people feel, and you make people feel like more engaging and more connected. And for me personally, I struggle a lot with that because if it's technique, just work on it. You just do all the turns, go to rehearsal, you find a really cool teacher and then teach you all the steps. But that's tough. It's like move with your body, with your heart, rather than move with your brain.
Oh, I have another question. So basically, because you and I worked together in one dance choreography that was for my wedding.
Yeah.
And you work with I suppose that you work with another Asian or Taiwanese friends for maybe one video or for one song. What is the difference work with a Latino to work with an Asian people?
Oh, okay. I think it's during rehearsals, you actually enjoy the rehearsals. But maybe for other people, generally, if you're like, it's rehearsal, you got to get all the execution right and memorize the steps and the beats and, how much the force. Is it a punch? Is it a drag? Is it something? It's like you focus on the technique. You focus on being synchronized. Yeah. But with you, it's like, okay, we can do this and we can line for a bit and then we can chat and then we can, try to dance it one more time. And I think with you, every time you almost go all full out, like 100%, whether it's rehearsal or not. But for Asian or especially Taiwanese professional dancers, they dance without any facial expression. They just dance the steps. Yeah.
Wow.
But maybe when it's performance time, we would have that. But it's more like a thing that you have to bring out. Yeah. Because I was also kind of like a dance coach, a dance teacher. It's the hardest part to get the kid to enjoy the dance. Yeah, they'll be so stressed out with I gotta get this right, I gotta get that right, everything has to be done within 5 minutes and I need to leave that way, I need to come in this way. Yeah, it's all about all the executions.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's also really quite important.
Well, when I was a kid, I learned enjoying the dance. And actually when I'm dancing or when we do the rehearsal, we need to put a face because the emotion create that dance move. I mean, the emotion remember us. What is the move that we need to do next?
Yeah.
So, for example, when we are happy, like you are expressed or you open more your arms. Or maybe when the music goes down, maybe it's the moment that you need to leave.
Yeah.
So you start to create emotion, with the choreography.
Yeah.
Match with the choreography. So that's maybe, I don't know if that was the feeling that I give to you when we were rehearsal. Like that, but yeah, that's how we learn dance.
That is so true. But I think there are pros and cons. If you really focus on the technique, you don't tell people you can dance unless you're like the top one. Yeah. And that's the thing, you know, when I went to the States to study abroad, one time we need to audition for a musical where you kind of have to dance, like the ensembles, and the professor asks, any of you can dance? A lot of people are like, me, I can dance. So, you know, like they were so passionate about things. And I didn't raise my hand because I don't know exactly like, what kind of dance you want. Yeah. Right. And then we started the audition. And well, from my standard, they're movers. They're not dancers.
Look at this guy.
But love the confidence, but the execution didn't quite exceed. Yeah.
Oh, look at this. So picky, bro. Yeah. You're so picky.
So I think that's the thing. We are so picky on ourselves. So we don't say we can do it. We can deliver unless we're 100%.
I think that is that Asian thing.
I think that's the Asian thing.
Asian thing is you need to be the top one to say I am. Yeah. In Latin America, like if you feel passionate, you enjoy it, you are that. You are. Nobody can say you are not. You are that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I love that vibe. Yeah. And I really wish, you know, like Asians, let's just be more loose and relax.
Well, maybe you can start to think in your mind, don't judge people. Don't judge like a mover. They are dancers.
I love their vibe, their energy. Yeah. But you gotta match the beat, yeah? Partying, dancing. You have any really interesting stories?
Our idea of dance is connection. You need to connect. So that's the reason why in Latin America a lot of people think we are playboys. Because when we are dancing, we try to connect with you. We saw your eyes. We touch your skin. It depends if the music is like a in that way, a little more sensual, because we want to feel that. Yeah. So we go to the sensual move, we touch your lips, we kiss you, maybe in your cheek, maybe we are go more close, maybe more far. We give you a run and then we go really close. So that's the thing, is we want to create connection.
Okay. But and you grind, you body roll at each other.
Some in the salsa, in the bachata, you do it.
Yeah, I think bachata is like you have the legs kind of like this.
Yeah, right? You cross the leg and you feel like a little intimate. So that's the thing, you create connection, you create that vibe. Yeah. But try this with a Taiwanese. They're
like, what the fuck? Why are you in between my legs?
Yeah. So it's like for me, the nightclubs here is like I stopped that. But well, it's okay. Yeah, I think it's different concept in Asia than in Latin America. Yeah, the dance.
Generally, I think there are several different purposes for dance. Yeah, maybe like some people dance for good luck and dance please rain God. We also have that. Yeah. And some people like you dance to feel more connected, dance for the inner joy. And well, there are some performers you dance to entertain the audience, right? There's so many different dance. What is your favorite type of dance?
Connection. Yeah, I always that when I dance with somebody it's like for me the idea of dance is I put some music. If I have a partner, of course, I have a partner in front of me. I put some music, so I understand what is that tone of the music. So my body start to move depending on how is the tone. And then I want my partner in front of me create connection. If I am alone, because most of the times in the nightclubs I am alone. If I am alone, it's just for feel the vibe, like I feel my emotion go out. Okay. Yeah, feel like this adrenaline, this libido go out to feel like a freedom. Okay. Yeah.
The connection you were referring to, you mean the connection right there, the present time, or you mean the human to human connection? After the party.
Sometimes. Oh, wait. No, but that's the thing. You're going so far. Okay. You're going to the after party.
That was a tricky question.
Yeah, you're going to the after party. No, my point is with the music in that moment.
Okay, with the music in that moment. Okay. I don't have a lot of nightclub or like just clubbing in general experience because in Taiwan, you have to be at least 18. But once I turned 18, I flew to America to study abroad. And in there, you got to be at least 21 to be able to enter. So I was like waiting there. And I was born in August. So literally, I was like the final year before I graduate. So I was like, yeah, I don't know. So maybe I have like a couple experience. One of it's crazy. This is crazy. And this actually happened. So I was dating my ex-girlfriend at the time. And we met with another couple.
Yeah.
They're also dating. And we thought that, hey, so maybe we can have a double date clubbing. Yeah. But,
in the club.
Yeah, but the liquor and the drinks are just really expensive overall in nightclub. So we decided we're going to get drunk first. And we're going to go dance. Smart. Yeah. So maybe we'll only have like one or two, or maybe not even. We're just going to get completely wasted, and then we will go. So first, we finished the first out. I was tipsy. And I think like the girls were very drunk. And the girl of my ex-girlfriend at the time, we're like, okay, yeah, we're going to go. So we all got in. And of course, it was double day. So we kind of separated as like two couples. And we were dancing all of a sudden. My ex-girlfriend was like, wait, where are they? And she started to panic because there were like a lot of people. And people were like, oh, yeah. And of course, it's in the US. So a lot of people are under the influence of certain substance. So, like whatever, they're just really intoxicated. And she tried to find her. And then we heard there's like some yelling, screaming from the outside of the nightclub. So we're like, oh my God, if we leave right now, there's no re-enter.
And don't have like a one sticker or something like that?
There was a stamp, but I wasn't sure whether we can get in again. So we were like, oh, we only got here for like less than an hour. Do you want to get out? And she was like, yeah, I think we should go check the girl. Because another girl, I think... She wasn't American, so she was screaming in her own language, and we can hear that. And we're like, okay, yeah, we should probably go check out. And then we saw a bunch of cops.
What?
Outside the nightclub. And we saw the guy was like, please, come on, baby, don't do that. And the girl was like, get off me, you're trying to kidnap me. She called the cops on the boyfriend. And the boyfriend was like so confused. The boy was like, baby, you're drunk. Please, I'm not trying to kidnap you. I'm trying to keep you safe. And we talked about like, we also have another couple, like we came here for like double date. He was trying to explain to the cops. But because he also smells like a lot of alcohol.
Yeah,
and the girl was like screaming and crying, and the cops decided to take both of them into custody.
Oh yeah, the best decision. I mean, because you can trust the guy and you can trust the gear. You can trust what is the correct person. Both are drunk.
So that was my very first clubbing experience.
Oh, good experience.
Side note, my ex-girlfriend at the time was also like, we were kind of drunk, and she holds the phone like this, and we were dancing, and I think someone just like took it. And we were like trying to find a phone like with a lot of people, and we're like, oh my, where is it? And you're kind of like drunk. It was the worst. It was such a nightmare. It was chaotic.
Well, it's your first time. I have a really one strong memory about one case. I am the person who have the idea about if you are study. If you want to work. So when I'm a study, I'm 100% student. Mm-hmm. But in that period, I was like, fuck, I saw my whole classmate finding a job and improve. And I was like, okay, if I want to find a job, I really want to try something can help me.
Yes.
I found one friend who have a certain connection in the only one gay club in my city.
The only gay club.
The only gay club in my city, and was one of more of the famous one. And so, bro, you know what? I'm looking for some job. I don't know. You have a certain connection in the clubs. I can take some photos. Don't worry. The first one can be free. Don't worry. I can do it. Just I want to get more experience because I want trying to take some clubs photos with long exposure. And he told me, okay, yes, I know the owner of the club. So let me move my reference, and I went. I get my first job.
Oh, your first gig.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So I was a kid of 80 years old.
Yes.
And the funny thing is I was in the university too. So I have a lot of friends that I know. And when I go inside of the nightclub to start to taking photos, because I need to take photos for the people. They are inside. And then the photos are going to post on Facebook. But what is the thing? It was the only nightclub gay in the city. And most of the person who participate in this nightclub don't like photos.
Why?
Because have a lot of people they don't know yet they are gay.
Okay, they haven't come out.
Yeah, they
or like at least publicly.
Yeah, they didn't go to the public to show public like they're gay. The first thing is I found one of my classmates, not exactly my classmate, one year more older than me, and this guy looked at me. And I recognized him, and I was like so friendly. I was so friendly, like, "Hey,
what's up?
What's up? What are you doing here?" And he looked at me.
Just here being gay.
No, he told me like, "What are you doing here?" And I was like, "Well, I'm work here. I'm going to take photos tonight." And I told him, "But what about you? What are you doing here?"
Well, I work. Yeah, just here for the vibe.
Exactly that.
I came, as a wingman of my friend.
He looked at me really stressed, really nervous, and told me like, I'm with my friend. And I was like, "Oh, really? Where's your friend?" "In the bathroom." "Oh, okay, but good, enjoying. Can I take your photo of you?" No, please don't take any photo of me. And I was like, "Why no?" It's because he told me no. It's because today I look awkward, so I don't like photos. I was like, well, okay. After a long time, I realized, he's gay.
I think you caught him off guard.
Yeah.
He wasn't prepared to see you, and he bumped into you. He was like, "Oh, holy fuck!"
Yeah, but I was like, "Well, this is my job. I think this. I was so professional, like, and I meet one friend, so it's like, bro, for me, in my brain idea, is like, I need to take photos.
Yes.
My friend is in the nightclub.
Yeah.
I want to take photo of my
Yeah.
friend.
You weren't even thinking about revealing this one person's sexuality or the orientation. You weren't like, "Hey, it's good to see you." But maybe in the back of his mind, he was like, "Oh fuck. I don't know what he's gonna, what he's gonna think, what he's gonna perceive, what he's gonna, maybe go and tell people."
Yes.
Yeah. He's like, yeah.
So I was like, because usually when I go to clubs, I love that the photographer took photo of me, and I can download the photos because it's a really good memory. So I was like, yes, I'm going to create memories. But I think I choose the wrong place to start my job. Yeah.
But it was a really cool experience, I think.
Bro, it was a really good experience.
So you've been to Peruvian club, Taiwanese club.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been to clubs in US and also Taiwanese. I think the culture is a bit different. I think for Taiwanese, you feel the vibe that people are going there they want to hook up. They're looking for their prey. But maybe for your culture, is like people genuinely want to go and dance.
No, actually, yes, too.
Yes,
so we're looking for.
So the end game. What is the end game here? What is the end game of tonight? To get in bed to do some pick pa.
No, but I think but the idea is. Your idea changes depending how is your position.
You go with the flow.
No, I mean, what is your position? Because I'm married guy. Okay. So of course I can't go to the nightclub to find one prey. I need to go to the club to just enjoy the vibe. Yeah, it's different.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
So it's different your move, how you move.
Okay. Well, you can't go to nightclubs anymore, but you can go to the theater.
Who say I can go? I can go. I can go to the whole nightclub, and I can go especially to one special nightclub night.
A nightclub night, yes.
Artistic nightclub night.
Yes.
It's the best, the perfect excuse to go to the one nightclub to find a new prime.
Actually, I think Bro Spawn is so honored and privileged to be able to invited by National Theater Concert Hall. So they've got some performance schedule, and it's gonna be this year fall. They have a fall festival, so they sent us some, some clips, some trailers. So we're gonna, watch the clips, and we're gonna react to it. And I don't consider myself a dancer anymore, like a mover. From a mover perspective, how I feel, we're gonna do some reaction. And from Concor's perspective, we're gonna talk a little bit. So without further ado, let's go ahead and watch.
It's because this combines two things. It's not just only dance. What I noticed of this performance, this kind of performance, they combine too much about the lighting, and the scenography with the dance. It's like a not just only dance combination. You need to have a context. And that is the part when I'm a really good judge. Because I learn a lot about the cinematic composition of the imaginate, lighting, and all of that stuff. So I can consider it an artist in that way.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead. Without further ado, I'm going to click on the very first one. All right. Well, the first clip we're going to watch is a performance called Crowd. It is a choreography of Gisèle Vienne. Okay.
Gisèle Vienne is the person who do the choreography.
Yes, the choreographer. Okay, we got some slow-mo. We got some... Ooh, is that sand and sneakers? Oh! What was that? What was that?
I don't know.
I would love to participate in this production. I feel tension there. Okay, love it. Let's go.
I feel a normal night in my life. Oh yeah, that's the face that you put in.
Okay, that's the face.
That's the face when that's have a two explanations of that face. Or you finish?
Are you close? Are you hitting it?
Yeah.
Are you reaching the climax?
Or when you're doing ab session in the gym, like
doing some crunches, like
yes,
2, exhale. Okay. Oh, great abs. Oh, okay. This is the hitting part. Okay. Oh, I would love to have her abs. The dude, do you think he's high?
I think the whole concept.
It's being high.
Bro, I can tell you, until now, the whole concept, the first idea that I get is, I don't know if I'm wrong or right, but the first idea that I get is like a pop, drugs, and people with techno, super high.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel drugs, I mean, not exactly drug, we can see into certain substance. Yeah, the guys vibing.
Yeah.
But into maybe one more thing that they didn't before.
But I think the message that Gisèle wants to send out is pretty clear. It's the vibe.
Yeah,
it's the
vibe.
atmosphere. Is to get you more engaged. And I don't know if you can see. You see some sand on stage.
Yes.
And people are wearing their sneakers, which is kind of interesting. Okay, we feel that the tension. Damn, that person is really flexible. Oh.
Okay, I think that is the after party. How many times you were drunk in the party?
I would drunk in a smaller gathering, but not like a huge party.
Okay, because the point is when I was like a
I've seen you drunk, baby.
No, but yeah, you see me drunk. But my point is usually the next day.
Yes.
The next day usually I'm okay. When
I
was younger.
Okay.
Yeah, but when I was younger, when I was even nextly younger, when I was in with the training, the correct training, the constantly preparation for the Olympics game. When I was with the training, the propriety training, in like a mountain, I was ready.
Oh.
But now I drink just one beer and the next day this is my face.
You suffer from a hangover.
This is my face. Yeah, I have a hangover.
I shouldn't have drank that.
I think what a choliak. Now my alcohol, the performance of my body, how to process the alcohol is suck now.
I think that's very precisely described.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, someone's lying down. Someone's gonna go on top.
Oh, that's me. That's me. You said it. That's me vibing.
Okay, I'm gonna try to find me in the rest of the video. Oh, he's very good looking.
No, he's praying to Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Give me the power. Oh. That's you. That's you, bro. That's you 100%.
I think I have the tendency of being a little bit tipsy or actually completely drunk, but I try to remain okay. I try to look okay. But from the outside, from sober people's eye, they'll be like,
yeah, you are.
And like, I thought I was okay. Oh, yeah, that's me. So me. I'm flying.
Okay, good.
Okay. Well, great. I mean, this is the kind of clip, the kind of trailer that I would love to go and enjoy the vibe. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know.
What about you? Yeah, some honest feedback.
From my perspective, I'm so happy to go one theatre.
Yes.
And under controlled circumstance, I can enjoy the vibe. Without my body can be exposed to this kind of real scenario. It's like I can see the performance, and if the performance can give me that important vibe, that is really rich. Because for you can feel from different way this interpretation, you need to be under certain substance. But if you go to a theater, and that's the beauty of the art.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
go to the theater and you watch one paint, one performance, and now we are talking about especially to the Crown. If you can go, have the option to go and watch and feel that in a safe place.
Yes.
Is one really rich for you, because the life is that part. You need to feel a lot of things, but find the correct way and the smart way.
I think the beauty in this dance, or just like artwork in general, is you're going to a cinema, you're going to a cinema, you're going to a theater, and you're like watching this kind of like, what's it called? 镜框式舞台嘛. So it's like the stage is built, and everything is just like there to create this imaginary world.
Yes.
But as you go in, like after first 5 seconds and the blackouts, and then the music starts, the dancer come in, lights out, then you're there, and they make it believable.
Yes.
And you just like enjoy the vibe there. So yeah, well, I think not only the art piece, not only the choreography, I would like to, if they have like Q&A afterwards, I really like to, listen to some of the insights from Gisèle.
That's amazing.
That's amazing. Okay, well, did you know that she, I think she graduated majoring. I think she actually majored in philosophy. I think Gisèle focus more on digging the question, asking herself, why do I want to do this? Where does this come from? But she doesn't really, focus on finding the why, or finding the answer to it. Guys, let me read you a little bit about the information of the show. And if you guys are interested, please go ahead and check it out. Okay, the show runs from November 1st to November 3rd. It's from Friday all the way till Sunday. Gisèle's piece, Gisèle's choreography, the English name is The Crowd. And the Chinese translation, I think, is so beautiful. It's called 群浪. 群 is like a group of people, group 群, and 浪 is like the wave. And when you go to party, like 浪. And that, if you use it as a verb in Taiwanese, in Mandarin, it means you go and you flirt, you go wild, you go unhinged, you go crazy, you go insane. Beautiful. So it's like group of people going insane. So that's amazing. I think the person who did the translation part is like, kudos to you. That's an A+ from me.
So everybody, we have the band of Marco da Silva Ferreira, Carcaça.
The trailer of Carcaça. Okay, be a nicer teacher, more patient. Okay, more patience with first time learning this.
I'm going to teach you some. Are you ready for this?
I'm not. Let's go ahead and watch the clip, yeah? Okay.
Oh, is a zombies?
This is actually harder than you.
I know it's harder.
Okay. Oh, we've got some ethnic dance here. It's very colorful though.
That's really typical. When you start to like, you're feeling like it's going to be something powerful, something.
You feel the vibration here.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
wait, what do you see? I think I missed that.
Bro, what? That's so classical jungle. That's so classical jungle dance.
You see a lot of people like with different races.
Yeah.
They're different skin tone. Ooh. Oh, who is this?
The DJ.
They have live DJ.
Oh.
Damn. Okay. They don't just play the music. They don't just play the playlist.
So how the dancers are going to know what is the next music?
You do lots of rehearsal to match.
Oh.
Yeah. And I think the DJ would just watch and observe real life. Okay, this is the time. Boom. Something like that.
What?
Damn, that's really cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, when you create one choreography, usually you know where is the change music.
Yeah.
But if you have a one DJ face to face, like creating the mix in real moment, it's so difficult.
I think it just hits different. Let's imagine you're like, after the choreography, usually it takes you 4 beats to give you the time to breathe. But maybe at that time your adrenaline is popping and it was so engaging at the time. Maybe you want to breathe for 8 counts and the DJ does that for you.
Yeah. Okay, that's all. I want to close this episode with a message of support the artists of this generation.
Mm-hmm. I think to be able to appreciate the art while it's living and breathing, as well as the artist, I think that's one thing. You know, like you appreciate Beethoven, you appreciate Mozart, but there's another thing when the artist, it's here with us. Yeah. So I appreciate working with you, you know. Working with this living and breathing artist. Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate. Ah, you finished so cute, bro. Well, everybody, if you are interested in one of these events that we mentioned, the whole description of this event and the days and where you can buy the tickets is going to be in the description of this video. So don't lose time. Just go check it out and buy your tickets and be ready because we are going to be there. So maybe we have the opportunity to take some photos with you in that event.
Yes.
Thank you. I want to really say thank you again to the National Theatre Concert Hall for trust in our show, in our podcast, in our art, to promote this amazing art.
Thank you.
Well, that's all for today, everybody. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Brosbon on Instagram, and see you next time because it's me, Concor.
It's me, Tyler.
And we are Brosbon. Bye-bye, everybody.